Hello again, audience.
We are doing our second theory video of the month, and as our shirts would once again point out to you, it's a Pokemon themed one.
So this is actually one that Dragon pointed out to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on the internet. I don't remember if I've ever seen it anywhere though. So, it features Charizard, as my shirt should point out to you.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing at least I've noticed is, so Charizard in the anime takes forever to start listening to Ash.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it could just be because Charizard was a jerk, which is probably partially why.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought for a deeper thing, because it's not a very common thing that you see in Pokemon in the show, that they just outright refuse to listen to their owner for more than like an episode.
Mm-hmm.
So then I thought to myself, so does that ever happen in the game? And yes, it does. Because you see, if you don't have enough badges, Pokemon of a certain level won't listen to you if you send them out to battle.
Mm-hmm.
They'll ignore your commands and do something else usually. So, and then I realized in the Indigo League in the Kanto region, the first region Ash ever traveled around, and the only region where Charizard spent the whole time not listening to him, Ash did not actually win most of his badges. There are 8 badges, and of those, 3 he outright won. Sorry. 1 he kind of did, but it was complicated.
Mm-hmm.
The rest, though, he did not win. It was just the badges given to him.
Mm-hmm.
For his kindness or because he helped defeat Team Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
But so for at least half of the badges, he didn't actually win them. So I think that's why Charizard did not listen to him. Charizard was at too high of a level, and Ash did not have enough badges, so Charizard did not listen to commands.
But the time Charmander evolved into Charmeleon, Ash had only 2 badges.
That he'd actually earned. He had more in his collection, but only 2 of them were won because he beat the gym leader in battle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So the Charmeleon didn't listen, and then he evolved again. And then Charizard didn't want to listen. So we'll go in order. So first there was the Pewter Gym, which Brock ran. So Ash did not beat him in a gym battle. Brock gave him the gym badge because Ash was a nice guy who was nice to his Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And other Pokemon. And I think partly because Ash did help him with his daddy issues.
Yeah, he did.
So there was that. Then next up is the Cerulean Gym.
Run by Misty's sisters.
Yeah. So he fought Misty for the gym badge. He did not beat her. The match didn't really end conclusively, mostly because Team Rocket interrupted, but Ash helped them save the gym from Team Rocket, and then Misty's sisters gave him the badge, and they're like, he could have used Pikachu and he would have kicked your butt, but he didn't, so he wins. And Misty, just went along with it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then we get to Vermilion City, where he battles against Lieutenant Surge. And the first time he loses because Pikachu was overpowered by Surge's Raichu.
Yeah, but basically he has a rematch, which, you can do, and then he beats Surge that time, so that was one of the times he did win.
Mm-hmm. And next he goes to Saffron City, where he faces against the psychic gym leader, Sabrina. He loses the first time, goes off to get a ghost Pokemon. A Haunter decides to come back with him. Haunter's doesn't show up the first few times.
No, this Haunter's just doing whatever Haunter wanted to do. But he does eventually show up like next to Sabrina and he makes her laugh.
And smile, which is a big deal because she has not done that since she was a child.
Yeah.
And it makes her Kadabra uncontrollable with laughter, so he can't fight, so
Ash just kind of wins. But I think in that case, it's also because Sabrina was like doing some really nasty things, so she kind of stopped after that. So it was like, he deserves something for making her rampagent.
Yes.
So then what was next?
Next, we have the gym leader Erica and her grass type Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay. She pissed me off in her episode. She would not let Ash challenge her for the gym badge because he didn't like perfume. Like, and I haven't seen the episode in a while, but like he wasn't the nicest about it, but he wasn't being terrible about it either. You don't have to like perfume.
Well, apparently it was a big deal in that city.
I know. So she's like, you can't get the badge. You can't go to the Indigo League. Sorry. It's like she was being a jerk more than he was, in all honesty.
So what does he do? He asks Team Rocket for help. They dress him
Which
as
starts a running gag where Ash regularly, although it's like died down recently, but he like it used to be once like a season he'd be dressed in drag. Which is funny. But that's besides the point. So he eventually does get to challenge her. He does not win that time either. Their match gets interrupted and because of Team Rocket attacking.
They set the gym on fire.
He helps put it out. So Erica gives him a badge. So again, he didn't actually win that gym match.
And so next he faces the gym leader Koga and his poison type Pokemon.
Ash fought him, and he did win that match.
Yes, Charmander defeated Koga's Golbat, so
Huzzah.
he actually won that one.
Then the next one is the Volcano badge.
Yep, so he goes to Seafoam Island. He initially loses the first time, but then again Team Rocket interrupts.
They have a rematch, and
Charizard,
because by that time Charmander had evolved into a Charmeleon and then had further evolved into a Charizard. So during their first match though, Ash tried to use Charizard, but Charizard wasn't interested in fighting, so he just like left the field and just lazed about. But he then really wanted to fight the Magmar from the gym, so they did. Then Charizard won that fight, so Ash got the Volcano badge. And then there was the Earth badge in Viridian City.
Yep.
So that one is complicated. So you see, that one is run by Giovanni.
the leader of Team Rocket.
So he had the usual Team Rocket trio running the gym for him for some reason. I don't really know why he picked them.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
But so Ash went and they did fight, but then eventually they and all the gym's Pokemon ran away. So Ash just claimed a badge and they dropped.
Yeah.
Which I can half count because the gym leaders and all the Pokemon ran away from him.
So
That's like a forfeit.
yeah, that's like forfeiting the match.
So I half count that, I guess. So that's how the basic rundown of how Ash got all of his badges. So again, he won, I guess, 3.5 badges in an actual fight. So of 8, 3.5. So I think that's why Charizard did not listen to him. And then in Johto, Ash won more badges, so I guess like it evened out or something. But, and then there was also that incident with the Poliwhirl, or the Poliwrath, sorry.
Where poor Charizard was injured.
And almost died, it was very sad. But you see, the point being, before that, Ash, like, I just don't think he had enough badges to control Pokemon of Charizard's level. So that is the theory. And all our evidence backing it up.
So what do you guys think? Do you believe that's true?
Do you disagree with me?
Let us know down below in the comments.
Alright, so we'll see you in our next theory video, which should be up soon. So have a great day. Bye.
Bye.